Well, as winter approaches, some families are bracing for an extra expense they may not be able to afford as they try to keep warm. News 8's Leah Linscheid joins us in the studio with how one local plumbing company is helping a family in need.
Pauline, the Olledick family says they've used Don's Plumbing and Heating out of Toma several times. And when this family has needed help the most, the company really stepped up to show its support. It's just another example of community coming together for one of their own in need.
You're thinking, oh boy, here comes another winter.
Dawn Olledick and her husband Mick take a gamble on their heater every year.
Is this going to be the year it falls apart, or how much money do we have to put into it?
The struggle to heat their home this winter is even harder when they're also fighting a battle against medical bills.
My husband has brain cancer, and he does have one that's inoperable.
Mick's a fighter, and we've all been family together for him.
More than a decade ago, Mick built this beautiful home for his family. Now, on bad days, he can't remember how to use a wrench.
It's been difficult, but I try to be there for him.
But now, Mick and his family have one less thing to worry about. Don's Plumbing and Heating teamed up with Lennox Furnace on Saturday to install a brand new furnace for the Olledick family, free of charge.
It's that feel-good factor, doing something good for the community and neighbor to neighbor helping out.
For the past 4 years, Heat Up Wisconsin has been buying and installing furnaces for families in need. Winners for the Heat Up Wisconsin program are chosen through an application process, one that Mick and Don didn't even know about. In fact, the furnace came as a complete surprise to the couple and their son Dawson.
And I called my mom right away, and of course she'd already knew it.
That's because Don's mother Barbara was the one to send in an application on behalf of the Olledicks.
I'm glad they're the ones. I get emotional.
There's been strong support behind Mick, even through multiple surgeries and 2 strokes that forced him to relearn how to walk and talk. His daughter Melissa, who lives in California now, called in to be there with him as the new furnace was installed. And it's the little things like that shows how a little bit of faith and a whole lot of family has helped guide this couple through their hard times.
If it wasn't for family, I probably wouldn't be able to keep my jobs.
Dawn says she can't even begin to thank Don's Plumbing for what they've given her family, heat, and some hope for the future.
I appreciate them taking part in this and volunteering their time. That's amazing. And it just shows what, community does for community.
Don's mother Barb is a cancer survivor herself and has been free from the disease for more than 40 years. Mick's last surgery was a little over a year ago. The family says they're taking it day by day and focusing on the positives.
Thanks, Leah. As part of the Heat Up Wisconsin program, Lennox dealers across Wisconsin and Upper Michigan are installing 100 furnaces this weekend.